What's going on, everybody? First thing first, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. It means a lot. We have merchandise for sale. Did I say we have merchandise for sale? Either you guys can go to aonixostore.com, and you can click the link in the description below for all the merchandise. Get you guys a hoodie, a shirt, anything like that. Whatever you get, it supports the channel. For those who are new, feel free to subscribe to the channel because I give $1 million worth of game for free 99, especially if you guys are in the military, interested to join the military. This is the channel for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are at the top. Stay away from these places if you're in the military. We are in Oceanside, California right now. I'm on leave, home of Camp Pendleton, California. I was actually stationed here for 5.5 years before heading out to Oki. So I know the ins and outs of these places, and this is not different from any other city that has a military installation within the area. We're going to drive around. We're going to go to a couple places. I'm going to explain why you guys should stay away from these places. All right. So without further ado, let's get on the road. It's not good to say or anything, but like, thank God for this pandemic, man, because it put a lot of these scammy motherfuckers out of business. All the good businesses who were doing good things, it sucks and it's sad for them. Hopefully they can get back on their feet for some time, but that's not going to stop all the scammers and the schemy people, because the motherfuckers are going to be back with a vengeance. So one of the first places that we actually probably going to go to, we're probably going to hit Coast Highway. Coast Highway is the infamous strip of Oceanside, California. It is home to a bunch of scammy dealerships, car dealerships, and all those places that are right outside the base. So the average person may think, hey, these dealerships are right outside the base, how convenient. You can call it convenient, but I call it strategically placed businesses that are there for a reason. Let's go ahead and head to it. So while we head in there, let's give you guys a little bit of backstory on what some of the car dealerships actually do. They actually send people out who work for the car dealerships to find brand new Marines or service members and try to get them to buy a fucking shitty piece of shit at a very high price, at a very high interest rate, because they don't believe in you going through your own bank. They want to try as hard to get you to whatever bank that their car dealership is ran through, so that way they can get the most money out of you possible. All right, and that is a huge issue that we have here, because they get victims every single day. Why? And another thing that they really do, which pisses me off, is they pay service members. They find these piece of shit motherfuckers, service members, to go find people to bring to their car dealership, and they'll give them like $400, $500 just for every person they bring. And of course, these money hungry motherfuckers out here, no type of morals, no type of ethics. They'll go out here and let's say you have someone who's been in. They'll go out and they'll try to recruit people, take them to the car dealership to get those, to get pieces of shit cars, so that way they can make a quick buck. That's what we living in. Like that's the world we living in, man. Some of the things you guys should be aware of whenever these individuals come up to you, you got to be able to sniff that bullshit from a mile away. All right, these guys that come up there tell lies to you. I had one guy tell me that he was in the Marine Corps. I mean, this motherfucker, this motherfucker looked 45 years old. He said he was a reservist. Out of shape piece of shit, facial hair, beard. Just like, come on, like it's common sense. Like, why would you lie to motherfuckers like that to try to make a quick buck? But this is a dog eat world. Everyone has to survive. But you follow my video, you follow what the fuck I'm telling you guys, you will never end up in those situations ever. This truck needs some new brakes. Anyways, I know a lot of people may see this video. A lot of these business owners may see these videos. They'll be like, man, fuck you. I have a word for you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you, fuck all of you. If you're in the business of taking advantage and trying to scam these young service members out of their money because they're young, they don't know any better, fuck all of you, man. And it's my job. I'm gonna make sure these motherfuckers don't get another cent from service members, another dime. You feel me? Well, Ayo Nixo, what if they're veteran owned? I got some word advice for you guys. Veterans don't mean shit, man. Veterans don't mean shit whenever it comes to businesses. There's a lot of veterans who own businesses who are in the exact same, their plan is to take advantage of young service members, young veterans, young service members, because they are veterans. They know how young service members think. They know how, if anything, those are the ones you need to be worried about, because they can fucking put you on some shit. They can talk your ear up, church shit up, make it seem like they're sweet, make it seem like they're trustable people. But in the end, dog, they're the fucking worst. I'm sorry to say it. Veteran business owners, especially around in this area, there's a lot of good veteran business owners out here, man. I'm talking about a lot of good, down-to-earth individuals, but there's a lot of scumbags too, man. You gotta, hey, everybody who's a veteran ain't your friend. That's all I gotta say. Gas is $6 a gallon. And here I am driving around the whole city trying to help you guys out. Least y'all can do is subscribe to the channel. Damn, I mean, what we have like 25% of the viewers who watch the channel who are not even subscribed. 75% who watch the channel are not subscribed. You guys hit the subscribe button. It's free. It's free. Here we are, the infamous Coast Highway. Right outside the front gate of Camp Pendleton, California. Not even 2 minutes driving distance away. Smells like scummy and all types of bullshit. See if you guys can see, if you guys can look across the street, we have our first dealership that we have spotted. Now, I believe since the time I've been here, this place has changed maybe 2 or 3 times. I forgot exactly, I think this is 5 Auto Grand. From what I heard, it's not that bad of a dealership. It really isn't that bad of a dealership. I don't think they send people out to try to, you know, finesse young service members into buying cars and everything like that. So this place gets a pass for me. Even though it is on this street, it gets a pass. We have another car dealership right here. Oceanside's #1 dealer. Yeah, that's a fucking lie. We have yet another car dealership here, ladies and gentlemen. Never even seen this one. Like I said again, these fucking places spawn up like nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I say? Right outside of base, we have yet another car dealership. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, let's go ahead and get another car dealership in here while we have a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, the shit that I'm telling you guys, I'm spitting facts here. Yet another car dealership. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stop at this car dealership to see what's going on. We're gonna stop here. Actually, no, we're not, because I can't pull in that bitch. We have another car dealership, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you guys got to be kidding me, right? We just drove down like not even a mile worth of strip, and we passed by how many? Holy shit! How many car dealerships is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We drove past 10 fucking car dealerships in not even a mile. I'm not even bullshitting. I don't even think you guys can see that. Can you guys see that shit? But that's not even the worst, man. Now we're in my favorite spot right now. We're at the mall, the Carlsbad Mall, right outside of the base. One of the most infamous places of petty kiosk hustlers and jewelry hustlers that know the man. Where's the entrance to this bitch? Because we definitely gonna go in this motherfucker. Hey yo Nixo, why are you at the mall? I'll tell you why I'm at the mall. I'm at the mall because of one reason. Just what I said. People who are trying to sell you shit you don't really need, and they're going to try to hustle you and dig deep inside of your head just because you're a service member and you don't know any better. Remember that, you don't know any better. Hopefully most of these places are closed the fuck down, but we're gonna go in here and see. Let's go. This fucking place, man. This fucking place right here. And I got to tell you guys, man, I don't know if I'm blown out right now. I honestly don't know. But we're going to walk in this bitch, man, and see what's up. Because I haven't been here in a very long time, because before I even left, they were remodeling the place. I heard they did a good job with it. But before, it was just like a piece of fucking scum shit, man. Bet. Nothing's happening. I don't understand what the fuck's going on now. Ooh, look at the drip of the day Van shoes. Yo, this fucking place is dead as shit, man. It's usually never anybody here, at least on the weekdays for the most part, but a lot of these stores are like completely gone, man. Like, oh, they closed it. Yes. Fuck whatever place this used to be. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So these are the places that I was gonna tell you guys to stay away from. Jewelry shops, and this one in particular, because I can't remember the name of it, but they used to have like these women out here in short fucking dresses and skirts and shit, and legit will try to hustle you into buying jewelry. Like dead ass, you tell them, nah, I'm good. They're trying to follow you and shit, compliment you, talk about you cute, talk about you got on nice shoes and shit. This shit is ridiculous. Thank God this motherfucker is gone, bro. Fuck that place. And like, I don't want people to get like discouraged. Like, there's nothing wrong with buying jewelry and everything. But places like Zales and K's and all those other well-known jewelry places, those should be the only places you should be doing business with. Why? Because for one, they're not scammers, they're not hustlers, and they will never come up to you to get you to buy a piece of jewelry, like ever. One thing I will say is this place, I haven't seen the kiosks downstairs yet. This place used to be fucking loaded with kiosks. You know, the people who stop in the mall, like with try to like sell you shoes, like cleaning shit, or like face shit like that. They know military members and they're gonna try to hustle them the most because they know 9 times out of 10, they're always gonna have money and they're trying to get you on some type of payment plan. Nine times out of 10, why? Because they know you got a paycheck coming every day or every 2 weeks. It's just common sense. By the way, you guys go follow me on Instagram, man. Catch me up. This is where I live my personal life. Shout out to you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't ever have accomplished this right here. This means a lot. This means a fucking lot. Here's another jewelry spot right here. I don't think I ever had any incident with these people. I don't think these people ever tried to come out to try to sell me shit that I don't need. I see a lot of people sitting down. They're looking at me right now. They're not saying shit. They probably know who the fuck I am. To be honest, they're probably like, oh, hey, Nixo, let's not talk to him. Oh. Got some kiosks up here as well. Not that you guys should stay away from kiosks. It's just the ones that come out to try to sell you shit and hand you business cards and shit like that. Come on, common sense. Another jewelry place right here. This is what I was talking about earlier. K-Jewelry, this is the place you want to go because this is a legit business. Like, they don't have fucking little hooker girls coming out try to fucking sell you shit. I'm sorry for calling them that, but that's what the fuck they are, goddammit. Shit. Punch me if I'm wrong. Just what the fuck I wanted, man. I was coming here expecting to get hustled. However, a lot of the stuff is out of business. Exactly what I want, man, because those places shouldn't be around any type of service members to where they can get taken advantage of. So we back outside though. Let's go. What else do we have? Like, this shit is ridiculous right now. I'm literally on Google Maps right now trying to find the loan places, and all of the shitty ones that scam people out their money are like fucking permanently closed and shit, man. This is great. This is great. All right, guys, since I really can't find any other places that I can go to locally because all those motherfuckers are closed, just in the event that they ever reopen, or there are places wherever you guys are stationed or may be stationed in the future whenever you join, let's go over some of the things that you guys need to be looking for. All right, some of the things you guys need to be looking for in a business is if they advertise directly to you, meaning if they advertise directly to military, you should probably stay away. To me, a good business doesn't need to advertise to the masses of military. They don't, all right? Because at the end of the day, whenever we get off base and we go start doing things, we're military. Now, that has nothing to do with places that are specifically for the military, though. For instance, dry cleaner places. Yes, they service a lot of civilians as well, but they've been around in the area for a very long time. So they're pretty much a military business, if you think about it, because the majority of the customers who go there are military. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about loan places. If you go to a loan place and they have all over the window, or even if you go to like a car dealership, and they have plastered all over the window, military discount, military friendly, they got like a fucking veteran sticker or some shit in the window, you should run from those places. Why? Because they're advertising directly to you, which means that it's a game. You guys look at it like they're being friendly. I look at it like they're being very strategic and who they target for business. Without further ado, some of the places that I would recommend going is go to certified pre-owned dealerships. There's a ton of these places. You guys know which ones I'm talking about. The Ford, the Hondas, the Mazdas, those big well-known places, or go to the smaller dealerships if you guys are looking for something very specific. Go to a car dealership that's like 50 miles away from the base. Go out far and about to where they don't have military around all day, so that way you know you're probably going to get the best deal for one, and you're not going to get fucked in the ass. Now, that doesn't mean, not tell them that you're military, because most of those places do offer military discount, like $400, $500 off your car or whatever like that. Last word of advice, if you guys are going to be getting car loans or any type of loans for cars, stick to your banks. Stick to your banks for that. Do never get a loan using the car dealership bank. Doesn't matter. For those who think they're getting a bad APR, meaning that they're getting a high APR, check your credit out. It may be the fact that you may, for one, have bad credit, or you may not have any credit, okay? There's ways around that. There's a lot of places out here who will give you a very low APR even if you don't have credit. You just have to do your research. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of my video. Hopefully you guys watched it to the end. For those who have, I spent at least $15 worth of gas driving around. At least y'all can do is give me 1,500 likes on the video. Damn, hit the like button, subscribe for those who are new, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.